This story's a corker. If you love reading inane commie gibberish, you're going to absolutely love it. Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, we've got time for one quick video before I go on my holidays, and I seen this one and after I split my sides laughing, I thought I'd make a video about it. We all know these woke commies will say and do anything to keep on message with their ridiculous, divisive, logically incoherent identity politics mission. But this is the best one I've ever seen. From the Washington Post, no less, formerly a reputable newspaper. Are you ready? Michelle Obama says Americans weren't ready for her natural black hair. You do know we've got televisions now, right? You know, did you think that they didn't know that Barack Obama had a bit of a tan? Is this what we're working off now? She wanted to wear braids, but said she straightened her hair as the US adjusted to a black first lady. So, her black husband won the election handily. Handily. Not quite a landslide, but handily. One assumes that all of the voters had actually seen the fucker on account of the fact he first ran in 2008, not 1778, right? It wasn't like he was promoting his candidacy via the medium of telegram, right? He didn't send out ravens with little letters attached to the legs saying, vote for me. I'm a pasty ginger Scotsman, honest. Obama, what, do they think half of America thought he was Irish, do they? O'Malley, O'Brien, fuck it, Obama. Just because it has an O on it doesn't mean he couldn't be a Ken. Ooh, not allowed to say that. Let's continue. First Lady Michelle Obama considered wearing her hair in braids whilst living in the White House, but then she thought of the American people. And she thought, oh, y'all motherfucking hillbillies, you can handle a big black man, but you can't handle, another big black... They were just getting adjusted to having a black president in the Oval Office and a black family in the White House. So she decided to keep her hair straight, Obama said at the Warner Theatre in Washington on Tuesday. It's fucking brilliant, isn't it? The reach that these people go to make everything about race. So they didn't notice the black man and the black spouse, and the black children, right? They'd all go under the radar. But the second she put her hair in braids, you can imagine the scene. They're all there with the banners. Obama, Obama, yeah. I'm so proud to have Obama in the White House. She walks out with braids in. Huh? Fucking hell. What's Whoopi Goldberg doing on the stage? It would have been easier to keep her hair in braids, Obama said. But nope, they're not ready for it, she added, recalling her thinking at the time. That's not called thinking. That's called being a fucking idiot, love. Fuck it. Seriously, it wasn't like he was doing a Nat King Cole and powdering his face with cornflower before he went out and gave a speech at a rally, is it? And do you know the worst thing about all this stuff? It's deeply, deeply offensive to the vast, vast majority of Americans who aren't in any way prejudiced because they voted for a black guy to rule over them twice. Some of these states, in fact, let me get the numbers for you. Obama-Trump voters. In the United States, Obama-Trump voters, sometimes referred to as Trump Democrats or Obama Republicans, are people who voted for Democratic Party nominee Barack Obama in the 2008 or 2012 presidential elections, or both, which was common, but later voted for Republican Party nominee Donald Trump. Data shows that in 2016, these voters comprise roughly 13% of Trump voters. Yes. So, listen to me. All those Rust Belt states, the states that made Trump win the presidential election, all of them were packed with people that voted for Obama twice. They called Trump voters racist when there was tens of millions of them. And some of those states, Wisconsin, but there was several more, that voted blue in every presidential election for 20 years prior. They voted Clinton, Gore, Obama, Trump. I'm sorry, if they voted Democrat for 20 years and then switched to Trump, and they voted for the black man to be in charge twice, you don't get to call them racist. you fucking idiot. And Michelle, you should know better, you dippy bint. Obama said her dilemma was an extreme example of the decisions black women make daily to navigate the politics and sensibilities of their workplaces. They often find it is, you know what? I've had enough. It doesn't warrant any more reading. It's completely ludicrous. It's one of the daftest things I've ever heard in my life. If people voted for you, doesn't matter whether you're talking about Stacey Abrams or anyone who happens to be of any ethnicity, if people voted for you, they liked your message, they liked the way you talked, they liked the way you presented yourself, they liked the way you made the arguments and won the arguments and presented your manifestos, and they voted for you. To suggest that changing your hair would freak them out is one of the most asinine, ridiculous, infantile things I've ever had the misfortune to read. The Washington Post should feel guilty for printing it, and Big Mike should feel guilty for saying it. Jog on, Michelle. There's a good girl. There's a good girl. Go and pop the kettle on and shut the fuck up. All right? I'll see you in a week or two. Take care of yourselves, stay sane, and I'll see you very shortly. Cheers.